Hello everyone, and welcome back to the story of Greg. Last time we raided the apartment where his ex-wife lived, and we now know that our son is over here. Now, that's quite far, and we have to figure out how to get there. The easiest way would be through this entanglement, but we have to go here, and I think we should hurry. Could we go through this city? How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we'll go through the city and this way to the end of the first sector. So let's get on our way. I guess, yeah, there isn't really anything that you can do here. Let's reload our gun though, and hope that we will get further away from this place into the better area, but I have a feeling that it's only going to get harder. As you're walking along, a small horde of infected is beginning to collect behind you. You could deal with them now and maybe save yourself some trouble later, but it might be better to ignore them. Keep walking for now. You choose to ignore the infected for now and keep moving. A short time later you hear a loud cracking sound and turn to see a tree that is about to fall over. You dive out of the way and the tree crashes into the ground. Amazingly, it crushes most of the infected, saving you the trouble. Good. Good for us. Okay, now here. Oh, it's getting dark. Shit. It's a bit of a problem, and the growls are increasing. You see a blanket of thick smoke drifting across the road. It appears to be coming from the woodland. Investigate the source of the smoke. You enter a clearing and find the fire still burning. Roasting over the fire are several skinned rabbits, but there are no signs of anyone nearby. Quickly grab the rabbits and run. Leave the clearing and return to the road. Rest by the fire and eat the rabbits. You sit and enjoy the food, but after a short while you hear footsteps moving towards you. Call out to the stranger, telling them to leave or die. Open fire in the direction of those footsteps, run away, or call out to the stranger, telling them you mean no harm. This seems the best choice. You call out to the stranger, and within moments an armed female cautiously appears from behind a tree. She is a little annoyed that you've taken her food, but at the same time you can sense her desperation. She introduces herself as Sarah and asks if she can travel with you. Awesome! Allow Sarah to join you. This is the first time when I actually had the possibility of having a character join me. Unfortunately, I don't think... Does she have any guns? Old semi-automatic pistol. Cool, so she has a pistol. Hit chance modifier minus 5%. Same, attack delay plus 10%, minus 10%. She has a better weapon, jamming chance 4%. So it can get jammed. Let's give her a hammer. Flashlight. Okay, so there's 2 members of our party now. Actually, can we... She's a hunter. Hunting skills are very valuable these days. Pistol intermediate, shotgun novice, rifle intermediate. So she's a hunter. That's awesome. Okay, great way to start this game. So now the fucking city, right? Could we rest here? Okay, Sarah is going to stay awake while I rest. And now we can continue. Greg, go. I really hate the fact that we have to go to the city during dark. Let's travel this way. We'll do a small detour. Hopefully we might find something useful. And then not die to a horde of infected! Fuck. Okay, there is an infected behind me. Okay, you shoot the bastard. Okay, there's only 3 of them. She doesn't have such a high chance of hitting them as he does, so... Shoot. And now both of you go back. And Greg will shoot him. Okay, now you will shoot him. Come on! Jesus Christ! Camcorder. That last fucking zombie. Okay, how many? 26 bullets. Well, let's travel. That was scary as hell. So many growls. Why? You begin to hear the faint sound of engine noise in the distance. Spinning around you, scan the horizon. What? Spinning around. You scan horizon behind. Several motorbikes with armed riders are speeding directed towards you. Flag them down and ask them for assistance. We're gonna be trustful. As the bikers draw near, you stand trying to catch their attention and then begin to slow down. Within seconds they draw their weapons and the leader tells you to hand over all your food or die. Fight them. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, they're gonna murder me. Okay, that guy has a shotgun. So... Oh god. After finishing off the bikers, you decide to take a look at their rides. Most of them seem to be in good condition, although they don't appear to have much fuel remaining. Search the bodies. Pistol bullets, food ration, and a crowbar. Why? He had a shotgun! God fucking damn it. He had a shotgun, why? Or, well, a rifle. But we should be able to get the rifle. He had it. Come on, can you... Oh. Well, let's rest. Oh god, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. This is a really bad spot. Can we... Oh, I can't get there. Well, let's go. Okay, this is a much better spot to rest. Okay, now we can continue traveling, but we really need something to heal. We'll have 2 HP left. Okay, so eat. Oh no. You are instantly alerted by a large volume of gunfire up ahead on the road. As you unholster your weapons, a small group of survivors run past, shooting at the large horde bearing down on them. Some of the rotters spot you and start charging at you. How many? 4. We have to shoot them. Okay. I am so unlucky recently with the shots. Now you shoot at him and you shoot at him. Fuck! After you dispatch the last of your foes, you turn around to see if you can find the assholes who dumped their problems on you. But now... By now, though, they've moved far beyond your reach. If you ever see them again, you're going to tell them and you've won. Well, great. Just wasted some bullets. So now we can go to the city. I really don't know if we should. The fact is that we are really badly wounded. But we need to find... Okay, so hospital, search for 60 minutes. We need to find something to heal. Okay. Now shoot this guy. And you will shoot this guy. You will shoot this guy. And you will shoot this guy as well. Shoot him, and you will shoot him. Okay, good. Keys. Well, that was hardly worth it. But use it. Reload and reload. 14. Okay, now let's scavenge the police station. 60 minutes. Hopefully that's going to be worth it. I would like some luck here. Nope. Of course not. Okay, he's past 70%. Aim at this guy. Go back, go back. And you shoot at this guy. Damn, he's still alive? Okay, shotgun, old revolver and a bandage. Okay, well that actually was pretty good. 8 pistol bullets, 12 shotgun bullets, though we don't have a shotgun. I think the old revolver might be good. She can use it in case our other gun jams. Do we want to scavenge the grocery store? 40 minutes. Hopefully. God damn it, game, give me a bit of luck here. No break for the faint-hearted. 5 zombies. Come on. Okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. And a lot of rifle bullets, but we don't have a rifle. How peculiar is that, huh? Okay, a drugstore, 40 minutes. Could we finally get a fucking break game? Okay. And apartments for 20 minutes. And then let's get the fuck out of here. Again. Yeah, let's flee. There's nothing interesting in the city for us anyway. You lost 3 shotgun bullets. Okay, I can deal with that. Now, where the hell are we? Okay, this is a good place to rest. Wait, we need to eat, both of us, and now rest. I wonder if you recover health just as it is, like that. I don't think so. I don't see health being recovered at all. But it would be a cool mechanic. I think that you should recover health. Okay, it's getting darker. It's good. Now let's travel. We are not doing all that fine, guys, at this point. The bullets are becoming a real issue. After consulting your map, you make your way over to a small town, hoping to find refuge. From a distance you spot large walls surrounding its boundaries, which gives you hope that one more community out there has survived. Alas, it seems as if your hopes were for naught. After scaling the wall, you spend a minute observing the premises. This town is filled to the brim with rotters roaming the streets, with nary a human soul to be seen so far. Maybe they're hiding, biding their time until the infected leave, but you doubt that will happen for a while. Take a chance and attempt to loot, knowing there's no refuge here, or walk away. Let's try it. You drop from the wall and make a move to the closest alley. Unfortunately, you hit a metal garbage can along the way, sending it crashing down noisily to the concrete. Having aroused the attention of the rotter population, you make a hasty retreat back over the wall. You may have to skip this town, as disappointing as that fact might be. Okay, well, we're gonna continue on our way. And the light is coming. We get a penalty for hunger. A survivor limps out from behind the car and notices you standing before him. Hey, I'm hurt pretty badly. I don't want any trouble. I just need a little help, and I'll be on my way. He puts out the pressure on his leg by accident and his face tenses. Blood soaks the area where the wound is located. Help the man. Thank you, I just want to stop the bleeding. He rolls his pant leg up and you see a deep cut. Open car door. Cut me pretty good, but it should be fine if I can stop the bleeding. You splash water on the wound and wrap cloth around it tightly. His face tenses with pain. Thank you, here's something for the help. It's only fair. Keys. I don't know what that is good for. Could we rest for a bit? We're going to need to eat soon. Okay, now map. This way. Okay, let's stop and eat now. And continue our travels. The van approaches, but there is nowhere to hide. You stand where you are and wait to see what happens, expecting the worst. The van slowly stops with squeaking brakes. The right window rolls down and a young man asks if you need a ride. Yeah. You get into the man's van and he begins to drive. He says, I won't be able to take you far, but you look pretty roughed up and like you need a short rest. We need to stay kind to people whenever we can. The infected are our enemies, not each other. Nice. He's a cool bro. So he's gonna dump us out in the middle of the night. This is as far as I'm going to take you. Take care. You get out of the van and it speeds off. Oh wow, he took us quite far away. There's a city nearby. We want to take our chances on the city again? Or continue this way? I guess at this point it's better to go north. You find a quiet place next to a lake. You look around just to be sure, but can't see any signs of the infected. Take a few minutes to relax. Let's rest. Oh god, this is a bad place. This is a bad place. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We need to get the hell out. Okay, this could be a much better place. So let's eat and rest. Okay, we're gonna be nice and rested. Let's go. You come across what appears to be a rock band of some sort. They explain to you that they aren't particularly good at scavenging, so they haven't eaten in days. They're willing to play you a song or two, if you can spare some food. Give them 4 food. The extra food reminds one of your band members of a trick to dampen the noise from their instruments. They give you a nice quiet concert, safe from the threat of infected party crashers, and you feel well rested when they're finished. Well, that didn't particularly help us, but okay, I'll take it. This is a... wow, that's really far. You come across what looks like a bloodbath. By the looks of it, an unfortunate group of travelers must have encountered a horde of infected. You carefully examine the scene and find a man who appears to be barely alive and was clearly bitten. The man is clearly trying to talk, but it comes out as some faint growl. Approach the man and try to talk to him. Grr. Get even closer. Grab this, he tells you. This is our... The man coughs heavily and blood spurts out of his mouth. Help vaccine experiment, the man says before dying. You grab the package he was pointing at and see the word experimental vaccine written on it. Decide to deliver the vaccine. You decided if there's a chance to stop this curse, that you should take the vaccine to whoever is in charge these days. Experimental vaccine. Okay, well, we're quite close to the city. Okay, let's eat and rest. I'm gonna stay awake while she rests, and then we'll turn sides. Okay. And then we'll loot the city. If we actually can. Are we going to the city or one step away from it? A handmade sign with the word food and an arrow pointing towards a small house can be seen. The road is completely empty. This is the worst trap I can imagine, but follow it. You walk up to the front door of a house and knock. You wait a minute and decide to knock again just to be sure. A big thud against the door causes you to take a step back. Another thud against the door and it goes down with infected pouring out. You fall back to the road and prepare to fight. Okay. Okay, there's just 3 of them. Okay. Diamond ring. It used to be worth a lot of money, but not anymore. You get 2 hammers, and she's got a hammer, so let's get rid of the hammer and take the diamond ring. We're really running out of bullets here. Okay, the city is really close. But we won't make it in time, it's gonna be dark by then. Let's try this place instead. It looks like a battle occurred here. You see several dead bodies piled up around the edge of a large blue tarp. In the middle of the tarp is another corpse, tightly clutching a weapon. Search the corpse. Who will search the corpse? Sarah. No! As Sarah sets foot on the tarp, it begins to slide out from under her, into the ground. Hands reach up from under the tarp, clawing for Sarah's leg. Somehow she manages to get away, but not without injury.